Well, let's get more now from France 24's Dave Keating, who joins us from Brussels. Dave, the EU says it's going to sue AstraZeneca. On what grounds?
Well, the main grounds of the lawsuit are quite simple, really. The Commission says that AstraZeneca promised it would deliver 300 million vaccine doses to EU countries by the end of June, but it will only meet 1/3 of that commitment. AstraZeneca has been saying that the language used in the contract, specifically talking about best reasonable efforts in terms of meeting that delivery, means that that wasn't a firm commitment and that such a lawsuit wouldn't be valid. So now that's going to be tested in a court of law. But what we do know is that this lawsuit isn't going to get any more vaccinations in people's arms in the short term, because this is going to take a very long time to resolve in the courts, possibly years. So it won't have any effect on the vaccination campaign. And that's why there was a lot of hesitancy in the past weeks about launching this lawsuit. The concern was, of course, it would be an unhelpful distraction and maybe even really harmful to the vaccination campaign, because it could further damage the AstraZeneca vaccine's reputation in Europe. Of course, the Commission's gripe here is not about the vaccine itself, but by the company, on the company marketing the vaccine. Nevertheless, they did get majority approval from member states last week to go ahead and launch this lawsuit. I'm told it was a very strong majority approval. And now this is going to work through the courts, and we're finally going to get answers to the questions we've been asking for a long time about what is the actual legal validity of this contract, and also whether the UK government got preferential treatment, because many in the Commission say, look, even if you were talking about best reasonable efforts here, those best reasonable efforts haven't been made. And you can see that because the other vaccine suppliers have met their delivery schedule, and AstraZeneca kept delivering to the UK while it was majorly slowing down deliveries to the EU. So as this lawsuit plays out over the coming months and maybe years, we will get answers to what exactly happened over the past year. But it's not going to help us out here in the short term.
OK, well, thank you very much indeed, France 24's Dave Keating in Brussels. Thanks for bringing us up to speed.